all over.
Of course, because you can do it in demo days as well. I will make you last year, relax.
You have a video camera.
Check.
Football. Football is not a matter of life and death. It's much more than that. Hi, I'm Pablo, one of the co-founders of Mindful Games. We created ManagerMania.com, which is a football management game for the web. This is a virtual football world where users get hired by a team and compete against each other, and so you have to lead your team to glory. This is the dream shop for football fans. This is the space where we come from. Football managers have been around since the 90s. The online space industry leaders have been around for more than a decade. They have limited text-based reports, preset animations, and basic match engines. So football managers needed football. We created a state-of-the-art simulations where users actually see their actions come to life. We actually have an artificial intelligence match playing behind our core, considering several factors like pitch conditions and the player's skills. Every player makes decisions in the match. They will make their decisions according to the instructions you give them, but also their relative positions to the ball, the opponents, and of course the goal. So in conclusion, when users train players for months, they actually see the results come to life. For instance, let me tell you a true story about a player I have in my squad. He actually managed to reach top level at the set plays skills. So when I assigned him to kick corner kicks and free kicks, he somehow figured out how to do this. There are no predefined game situations. This is actually a player deciding that he can score from that position and that he has the right skills to do so. We could have not predicted something like a player scoring from a corner. This is real football. So what's out there? The online football management game space has over 20 million active users. The industry leaders have been making money for over the last 15 years. One of them have been acquired recently, just this year, and the world leader has over 6 million monthly active users and is regularly one of the top 10 games on Facebook. ManagerMania has a freemium business model. This means that users can play for free as much as they want, but they can also extend the whole management experience by subscribing to one of our premium monthly packages. They can also pay for specific features like tournaments where they can compete with their friends and also compete for real football prizes. And the game is, of course, can handle game advertising, standard banner advertising, and also in-game advertising, where a brand can put his name on the shirts, the stadium, and of course inside the matches. Well, these are our numbers. We launched this beta version and we got 1,000 active users. We created a paid tournament where users can compete for a real football jersey, and we raised $700 on this tournament. We also decided to launch a similar version of the tournament where users can play for free, and we managed to double our time on site. We even have users playing for 14 hours straight. Users were claiming specific features, so we decided to do some in-game crowdfunding and raise $400 with it. And our DAU versus MAU ratio is 30%, which is a good indicator for player engagement. We are a lean team of 2 Argentinians with over 10 years of experience in the IT field. Ezequiel, the other co-founder, has been involved in IT startups from junior developer to leading teams and even companies. He is actually a confessed football fan that somehow managed to detour his honeymoon trip with his wife, and attended a real football match in Italy. This is the picture of the poor wife documenting the evidence. Me, myself, I've been developing games since the age of 6. I'm really passionate about games and football, maybe not as passionate as this guy over here, but still. And I'm proud to be one of the world champions in one of these games. We created a company back in Argentina. We got a government grant. We sold a football game to one of the biggest media groups in our country, which actually managed to triple their engagement expectations. And we were selected among 100 other teams all over the world from Game Founders, the European Gaming Accelerator. This is the work that we have done over the last weeks. We have raised registration retention of 30%. Users are having their first visit for more than 17 minutes straight as an average. And we are negotiating deals with football news sites because they're always looking for new ways to monitor their audience, and we can provide them with a great tool for monetization and also to increase user engagement. And we are really happy about negotiating a deal with a leading gaming company aimed to create the mobile version of our game. We are challenging one of the top 10 most played games on social networks. And these are our plans. We are raising 200K on an 18-month period. We are expanding our team with one art designer, one developer, and one user acquisition expert. So this is our mission, to bring real football to online games. If you want to join us, please contact us here or over there, we will be happy to answer any questions you have for me. Thank you.
You weren't nervous at all.
Really? At start,
No, but I mean,
when
when you did it for me there, you were like trembling through the first 4 slides, but now you were just, you know,
well, I got this
full
slide
sentences. That wasn't for real. For real, you will get it one more time.
So is this open for feedback? Is that
Yeah.
Can you send me your presentation to my computer? Will you show it to me?
I will give it to you on a USB stick because it's like 20 megabytes.
Yep.
As a video embedded.
I'll be right
So
up.
no feedback.
When he gets paid.
Sven.
Yeah.